is when the nation grows in leaps and bounds by integrating with other nations economically and in terms of trade, in terms of like trade, movement of labor, capital flows, growth of multinational companies are there, increased integration of global trade cycle, and increased communication and different relations between the countries. So, like if you can see, like as Modi took over India, the Sensex rose up, the stock markets are going up, a lot of FDIs are coming in, lot of foreign investor institution are coming in India, and they're investing in India. Like if you can see, like before the Sensex was around what 20,000, now it's expecting to touch around what 30,000 with a Nifty of 8 to 9,000. It is the third largest growing country in the economy after US and China. So globalization is enhancing of globalization is you can say is benefiting a lot to India in terms of trade, in terms of employment, in terms of cutting down the poverty. And further I'll be describing the features of globalization. Greater free trade. Globalization basically helps in free trade of export imports, where like if you can see the duties, the barriers from the government is reduced. So it is all because of globalization, which helps the country to enhance in free trade. Greater movement of labor. As I told you that globalization helps the labor, creates employment opportunities, increases standard of living, and reduces poverty. That's how the labor gets encouraged, and there's a very free movement of labor within the organization. Increase in capital flow. Like of course there's a capital flow. As I said, foreign direct investments are coming inside India, so there are and the exports are increasing and the imports are very less. So there's a lot of capital flow happening within the nation or outside the nation. So that's how. And the next point is the growth of multinational companies. As I said that many companies are coming and setting up their institution in India. So of course it's helping India. It's helping India as an economy, and it's benefiting that the particular foreign company which is set up in India. So it is helping for both of them to grow. Like there's a nexus between them. Like it creates a link between them. So the next point is increased integration of global trade cycle. Of course, the exports and imports increases the relation between them, enhances, like there are good trades, like the duties are, the restrictions from the government is reduced. That's how like it is enhancing in the integration of global trade cycle. So increased communication and improved transport and the barriers between the country. So of course the trade relations increase when there's any like problem going on or the crisis going on or any shortfalls. So of course when the trade relations and the globalization between the countries are sound, so it helps that particular country to, it helps that country in terms of crisis or any shortfalls, or be it like any natural disaster or calamities. So that's what I feel. I personally feel that globalization has definitely benefited India in some or the other ways.